Your kids won't remember you were busy. They'll just remember you weren't there. I'm 76, and I need you to hear this before it's too late for you too, because it's already too late for me. My son doesn't call anymore. We're not estranged. We're polite, which is worse. He sends a text on my birthday. 2 sentences. I send one back. We had dinner last Christmas. He was there for 45 minutes. His wife made him stay longer. I watched him check his phone 3 times. I didn't blame him. I taught him that. I taught him that being present was optional. He learned it from watching me. When he was 7, he brought me a drawing, a dinosaur, green crayon. He was so proud. I was answering emails. That's great, buddy. Put it on the fridge. I didn't look up. He stood there for 5 seconds, waiting. Then he left. I finished the email, sent it, forgot about the dinosaur. He didn't. 20 years later, we were cleaning out the garage. He found a box of his old drawings. He held one up. You never actually looked at these, did you? It wasn't angry. It was just factual. I didn't have an answer because he was right. I was busy. I was always busy. Building a career, providing, being responsible. I thought that's what good fathers did. But here's the truth. Nobody tells you. Your kids don't need a provider. They need a presence. And I gave them everything except that. I gave them a house, private school, vacations, college tuition. I gave them everything money could buy. But I didn't give them me. I was in the room, but I wasn't there. My daughter figured it out first. She was 9. School play, she was a tree, not even a speaking part. She asked me to come. I said yes. The day of the play, a meeting ran late. Important client. Big deal. I texted my wife, can't make it. Tell her I'm sorry. My wife did. My daughter nodded, said it was fine, but my wife told me later. She cried in the car going home, not loud, just quiet tears. She never asked me to come to another play again. She learned. Kids always learn. They learned that work is more important, that meetings matter more, that later means never. They learn to stop expecting you. And the dangerous part, you don't even notice it happening because they don't rebel, they don't scream, they just adjust. They build a life that works without you. And by the time you look up and realize what happened, they're gone. Not physically, worse. They're there, but you're not in their life anymore. You're on the periphery, the guy they're polite to, the obligation on holidays. I remember the exact moment I realized I'd lost my daughter. She was 16, upset about something. I don't even remember what. My wife said, "She needs to talk to you." I went to her room, knocked. "Hey, sweetie, your mom said you wanted to talk?" She looked at me, and I saw it. She didn't want to talk to me. She wanted to want to talk to me. But we didn't have that anymore. We'd never built it. She said, "It's fine. I'm good." I said, "Okay." I left, relieved. That's what kills me now. I was relieved because I didn't know what to say to her, my own daughter. We were strangers living in the same house. I was too busy when she was 7. When she needed me to listen to playground drama and bad dreams. So at 16, when she needed me for real problems, we had no foundation. I'd missed the window. You think you have time to build that relationship later. You don't. The window is small, and it closes quietly. My son is 34 now. He has a daughter, my granddaughter. She's 6. I asked him once, "Can I take her to the park? Just us?" He hesitated, then said, "Maybe when she's older." I knew what he meant. He doesn't trust me with her. Not because I'm dangerous, because I'm irrelevant. I don't know her. She doesn't know me. And he remembers what it felt like to have a father who was always somewhere else. He won't do that to her. Even if it means I don't get to be a grandfather, I earned that. Every not now, every missed dinner, every time I chose my phone over his face, this is the bill. And I'm 76, and I'm paying it alone. Here's what I need you to understand. You think you're building something, a career, security, a future. But what you're actually building is a ledger. Every moment you're not there gets recorded. Not in their words, in their wiring. They learn what matters by watching what you choose. And if you keep choosing work, emails, distractions, they learn they don't matter. They won't say it. They'll just stop asking. And one day, you'll look up and realize they're fine without you. They adapted, and you missed it. You missed the last time they asked you to play, the last time they showed you a drawing, the last time they needed you to tuck them in. You didn't know it was the last time because you were busy. I see young fathers now walking through airports, sitting in cafes, head down, phone out. Kid right next to them, the kid is talking, the dad is scrolling. I see myself, and I want to grab them, shake them, scream, "Look up, she's right there. This is it, this moment. You won't get it back." But I don't, because I wouldn't have listened either. I thought I was different. I thought I had a plan. The plan was, work hard now, be present later. But later never comes, because by the time you have time, they don't need you anymore. They needed you at 6, at 9, at 13. They needed you on a boring Tuesday when nothing special was happening. Those are the moments that build a relationship. Not the big vacations, not the expensive gifts, the Tuesday nights, the car rides, the 10 minutes before bed. I missed thousands of them, and now I have all the time in the world and no one to spend it with. My wife died 3 years ago. We were married for 49 years. And in the last year, when she was sick, she said something I can't unhear. "I wish you'd looked at me the way you looked at your work." Not angry, just sad. She was right. I gave my best attention to everything except the people I loved. They got my leftovers, my exhaustion, my distraction. And they learned to live with it until they learned to live without it. So here's what I'm telling you, not tomorrow, right now. When this video ends, put the phone down, find your kid, sit on the floor, ask them about their day, actually listen, not while you're checking your watch, not while you're thinking about work. Just be there. That's it. That's the whole thing. You don't need a plan. You don't need to fix everything today. You just need to be there, fully there, because I promise you, one day you'll be 76, and you'll either have a relationship with your kids or you'll have regrets and a silent house. I chose wrong. I didn't mean to, but intention doesn't matter. Impact matters, and the impact of my absence is permanent. Your kids won't remember you were busy. They won't remember the emails you had to send, the meetings you couldn't miss, the deals you had to close. They'll just remember you weren't there. And one day, when you finally show up, they won't be waiting anymore. I'm 76. I have money, a house, a career I was proud of, and no one calls. Because being busy isn't the same as being a father, and by the time I learned that, it was too late to matter. Don't let it be too late for you. Stop. Look up. They're right there. Still waiting, but not for long. I'm Whitmore. Go be there. I'll see you in the next one.